we have an update and what I guess I should really call more of just an announcement from Kawasaki about Chase Sexton from their Instagram saying, quote, Monster Energy Kawasaki rider Chase Sexton will miss round 9 of Supercross as he continues to recover from injuries sustained prior to Daytona Supercross. Now, my question is this going to be like last year's motocross where he got injured, we never knew what the injury was, and he sat out the rest of the year? Now, obviously, this season has not gone very well for him. Was it one podium? Yeah, one podium at Anaheim 2, which was a win. I mean, you can say that's a good thing. Most people don't get wins at all, and he's at least got one through the first, I guess, technically 7 rounds because he didn't race last one and whatever. But it just seems like we never know what technically is injured with him, and you never know when he's going to come back, if he's going to come back. Does he hate this bike? Did he move over and figure out, wow, I guess Jorge Prada really was correct and getting off of this thing because it's not good? Who knows? The sad thing is, he's still 5th. He's still sitting 5th in the overall point standings after missing a round. That's the difference between the top tier guys and then the rest of the field. And I mean, I guess obviously getting a win helps. There's a lot of points there, but it's just the question of, is he going to come back? You know, obviously we saw, like I said, with motocross, he had the injury in round 1 and no idea what was injured with him, no how severe it was, what it was, and just never showed back up really. So is it going to be one of those things where he just decides, hey, I'm done with this season, we'll see you for outdoors? Or I don't know. I mean, this is one of those things that I think he's one of those guys that thinks, you need a lot more privacy than you get, let's put it that way, as a professional athlete, but it's kind of something you lose. I mean, if you're getting paid the money that these guys are, at least the top guys, the factory guys, with all the sponsorship money and the contract money, bonuses you get for winning, and you lose some privacy. I mean, there is people who are fans who are paying to buy tickets to go see their favorite riders, and if you're not out there, I mean, they want to know why and or when you're going to be back. Do I buy tickets to Indy or what's the next round? Birmingham. Are you going to be back for that? Who knows? I mean, there are people who go to see their favorite riders or don't go because their favorite rider's not there. It is a business. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's that big of a deal if you crash, at practice to say, hey, I injured this is going to be how long we think. And obviously that stuff can change. Like if you're injured and something's taking longer or didn't heal right, whatever, that can change. Like at least have the information out there. But to just say, I'm hurt and who knows when I'll be back, it's kind of disingenuous, at least to me. I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. Like maybe he just really hates this bike. Maybe that bike really is not good and he doesn't want to ride it. That could be a thing. I mean, I guess that's kind of we'll never know because we're not on it and we're not him and we're not the team and they're never going to say yes or no. But I don't know. So I'm going to leave you guys. Comment down below. Tell me, do you think we see him racing at some point for the rest of the Supercross season? Is he going to be done? Is he going to come back in 2 weeks? Whatever it is. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. While you're down there, be sure to like, share, subscribe. Do all the fun things this platform lets you do because it does really help me out and I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.